Here we are, the next installment in this series. And I know this one's gonna get people mad, but let's talk about it. Full power, no point holding back at all. Now, I know some people may see this video as an addition to the toxic part of the fan base, but for me, it's all about honesty. I've talked about something I love, so now I'm going to talk about something I hate in a fair and open way for discussion and dialogue in the comments down below. I'll try to do it in a fair way and be as funny as hell doing it. I personally don't see there being a problem talking about something you dislike. Even my favorite Monster Hunter game, Monster Hunter GU, there's still things I hate. Or my favorite game of all time, Guild Wars, there's things even there that I dislike. But don't forget, next weekend, we'll be going over the same treatment for Rise. So stay tuned. Please try to be civil in the comments towards each other. If you want to bash me, I'm all ready for it. And if you have any gripes about this video and you want to express them to me personally, I'll be live playing Iceborne tomorrow at 10 PM BST. So, let's go. You probably think the thing I hate the most is the clutch core. And yeah, I don't really like that, but that's not the main thing I dislike when it comes to World. Or the slap on weapons, which do make me cringe every time I see them. What did they do to his lance? Oh my god, this is disgusting. Are you serious? Oh my god. I kind of want to cry. Is this the final version? Like, does the final version look like this? Like, no cap. Does it actually look like this? The final version? I need to know right now. How did we go from that to this? Bracodius' weapon was so god tier. What is this? Okay, but does Raging look better at least? Does Raging look better, or is it the same? Light Break Lance has a unique design, so I'm guessing that's this one. I feel filthy. I feel filthy just looking at this. Ugh. Ugh. But no. My issue is probably just mine alone, and not many others would agree. For me, it's very simple. It's the combat. I don't like World's combat. I don't like how often monsters run up to your face and roar like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I haven't seen this. Let's see what they got. Yo, can you stop roaring? I want to sharpen. Yo, stop roaring, please. I'm stuck. I can't move. Bro. I don't like chasing down monsters across a long ass map. But most of all, I hate the fact that we had arts and styles in generations, and in the new gen, it was taken away. People talk about downgrades from World to Rise, but to me, personally, this was a bigger downgrade than anything anyone else could have listed out. Fair enough, Generation was a portable game, which typically have unique mechanics to their own. But it was just so much fun. Going to the next gen without them just didn't feel the same. Gameplay means everything to me. In Generations, the fact you had 6 different ways to play weapons, arts on top of that, and various monsters and maps. To this, I was not happy. As a Lance main, I don't need too much special, but Generations did me well. It was great. Just once in a while having abilities to throw out, being able to take advantage of either a power boost or a vulnerable state of a monster, unleashing a few of attacks back at its face. I loved it. I don't genuinely play games for the graphics. Yes, graphics, to fine and all. But heck, to this day, 3 of my favorite games of all time were made in 2004 and 2005. And I still play them to this day because of graphics. Fuck no. Because of gameplay. And when it comes to GU, this is the best way I can show you. So when World came out, it looked nice and played okay, but the deeper I got, The combat bored me. I need more depth to my gameplay. As someone who's been playing the series since 2010, 8 years at that time, I needed more. And the more I got, they took it away from me, and that was the thing that I enjoyed the most. So when GU came out on the Switch, I was gone. That's why only recently I've been getting through Iceborne. I just couldn't put my hands down on GU. Every day, every night, I would just play the game. On the train to work, I had my Switch, I'd hunt. On the way back, I'd hunt. Walking home, I'd hunt. Walking to work, I'd hunt. In bed, I'd hunt. Every day, every second of the day, I was playing GU. Back in that time, hunting deviants, getting the weapons I wanted, trying new things, trying new weapons, trying new styles, trying new combos. Like, there's just too much to try. I was there, and GU had me. That's why. That's literally why. Damn it, I'm going off script now. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. No amount of high density pixels on the hand in his face would ever bring me back in those moments. Hey, partner. I already had a game with more monsters, weapons, variety, and depth. And as someone who already enjoyed the Monster Hunter formula, there was nothing that World could offer me apart from graphics. Graphics. Some people would put that above everything and then claim something is better due to that. But here's the PS5 Pro as a result. Hell, that sums up this whole console gen. Instead of in-depth gameplay and loops and caring to features for a game, graphics is put on a pedestal and held as the almighty. Even above performance, which is crazy to me. And I'm not all about that. Yes, I do like nice graphics. I went out my way to build a top of the range PC for that reason. But I would never put it above how a game plays itself. I'm tired of poking with a lance, with my only follow-up being dodge to the side or counter. I've already done that for 8 years. I need more. And I already talked about this in depth in many Lance videos in the last couple months. And I know there's a guy in the comments right now saying, Nova, play another weapon. Bruh, I play all the Blade Master weapons. What do you mean? I play them all, but Lance is my main. It's the weapon I identify with, alright? If I want to change it, I want to change. Like, goddamn, play a different weapon. Like, bro, show me your guild card, alright? I'll show you mine, okay? Damn, going off script again. I can't go back gameplay-wise again. Wild is taking away silk buying and switch skills. I'll allow them for the fact that they're integrating new features with focus mode and some new moves into the base kit. New ways to bonk the monster's head with my shield. Now that is sick. And there may be people that will say, well, you had options in Rise and that made it easy as fuck. And I'm not going to disagree that base Rise was too easy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. But to be honest, Rise and World's difficulty isn't that difficult, until the endgame that is. But it was a big benefit that World had tempered and Arc tempered and Rise didn't. I'll give that to you. And Rise Village was way too easy. But we're going off topic. This is something we may talk about another day. My point is, I'd rather have a game that's easier, that at least has some options to keep things interesting, than a game that has less options, but slightly more difficult. But we're not even done here. We've talked about options, but now we need to talk about the roaring. The freaking roaring. I don't know what's up with the AI, but they just can't stop. Honestly, it feels like it's a joke sometimes. I'm trying to... Ugh. Fuck's sake. Double wars, triple wars, quadruple wars. Monster Hunter World for you guys. That's Monster Hunter World. That is Monster Hunter World. It legit feels as if the devs are in real time scripting war spams into my hunts. I really can't stand it. It's just not fun. I get they want monsters to interact with each other more often to give the feeling of realism, I guess. But is this worth it for realism? Oh, they decided to meet up again for some reason. Because World likes to do that to me. And more than just that, is it fun? This is the type of crap that makes a guy want to dash his computer out the window. They roar when they see you, they roar while they're powering up, they roar when they feel like it, I don't know. And then they roar when they're leaving, like what the fuck? Bitch, shut up! I can't stand it for real, like come on. What's worse is monsters in this game keep meeting up. So sometimes they just chain roar you like crazy. And then the other monster just decides to stay around to fuck with you. Little homie, go away. Now, I've got to emphasize here. Personally, this is for me personally, alright? You guys didn't have to agree, and that's fine. But personally, I've always liked Monster Hunter in the past because it was just me and the monster. It felt like a boss fight. My tools and my weapon was in my pouch and my trusted Palico. And at the time when I first played, it was Cha-Cha. God, I miss that guy. I'm one of the rare people who actually enjoyed Monster Hunter the first time I touched the control. The planes were flat and empty, but the focus was just on me and my foe, and that's just how I liked it. So all these new additions, the fluid world stuff, like, it doesn't do anything for me personally. I already enjoyed what I had, but I have to adapt. And then I decided, if I want the old gen feeling back, the peak in between for me will always be GU. I've already sprinkled out what I love about GU, but we're gonna go over that in another video for another day. So yeah guys, that's what I hate most about World. the clutch claw would have been way too easy of a pick. I mean, I could have talked about it any day. In fact, I think everyone has at this point. It baffles me they actually thought it was a good idea to put that type of mechanic in the game. We actually thought it was fun to push maintenance on Hunter to keep a monster tenderized for better hit zones. Like, that's crazy to me, but continuing this conversation would be cheating. If you want to hear me talk about that, let me know, and maybe we'll talk about the clutch claw in another video. Next episode in the series is what I love about Rise, so let's see if you can guess that one. And to follow up that will be what I hate about Rise, to finish off the main part of the series. But yeah, that's all I got for you today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed or didn't. Let me know what you think down below. If you didn't like what I had to say or the way I said it, alright, let me know. Maybe I went a bit too much for comedic purposes, but I thought it was kind of funny, so I went with it. But yeah, guys, you know, you can have these conversations. You can express your dislike. You can express what you don't like, what you do like. But in this one, mostly what you don't like. And you don't have to attack anyone, alright? You don't have to call anyone idiots. You don't have to call anyone dumb for liking something. You don't have to call them this or that. You can personally say, I have an issue with this. I don't like this. You can shout it loud. You can do it in any way I guess you want. Just try to not be patronizing, I suppose. Don't go around and, you know, attack people for liking what they like or not liking what they like. Like, that's not what this is about. This series is about trying to show people that you can do it. You can express your feelings, express them. Expressing your feelings is important. It's a way that adults need to do. They need to be able to say, I like this, I don't like that, but not say, yo, if you like this, I'm gonna, you know, want to hit you for some weird reason, or you're an idiot for liking this. Like, no. No. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.